Yo, welcome back to What's the Word podcast with CHIBOYJIMMY and JAYE. This your boy, CHIBOYJIMMY.
Yo, this is Jay.
And we got a few topics for y'all today, man. The first topic, I'm going to introduce y'all to our homies that we got in the studio right now. We got our boy Murph, and we got our boy Double Entendre in this joint.
Correct.
What up?
Yo, introduce yourself to the people, man.
My name is Murfee. I'm an audio engineer, producer, MC, and I've been in the game for about a year now. And yeah, straight from St. Charles, Illinois, baby. Represent.
Shout out St. Charles for sure. Come on, Doug.
Yes, sir, man. It's your boy Double Entendre or Double Entendre, man. Man, I'm a super MC, bro. I'm out here just spit my ass off. I love to sing, man, this and that. But yeah, man, I'm out here putting Elburn on the map, bro. It's the farthest west suburb you can go and still be considered Chicagoland. But I reside in St. Charles right now. But Elburn, what up?
Represent.
All right, for sure. So let's get this thing started here. You know what I'm saying? So like Murph, all right. So what made you get into music? Tell people about who you are. Like what introduce everybody that don't know you. Let them know who you are. What's going on?
It's probably one of the craziest stories that dates all the way back to January 16th, 2020. That was the day that I got in a terrible traumatic skiing accident. I almost lost my life in this accident. I was diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury, and I almost didn't even make it. But from that day on, when I got out, I was in the hospital for about 2 weeks, and from that day on, I was on a 6-month recovery, like bed rest, you know. And a result of the TBI is that your brain stops producing dopamine because there's a chemical imbalance. So I checked myself into a hospital inpatient program just to get my mental right. And there I met this kid. I'll never forget him. His name is Seth Hester, and he introduced me to the art of freestyling. And we weren't any good, but it was two kids who had nothing better to do, and we just shot the shit. And he just really hyped me up, and he really believed. He was like, "You should do something with this," and that was the best advice that I've ever taken. When I got home from the program, I started off. It was just like YouTube beats and stuff, just trying to exercise my pen. And it was some corny shit. I went by a different name. It was stupid. It was Slunk. But I know, it was weird. I was only 14. But I realized that, I could get these beats off YouTube, but there's a certain essence of the picture I want to paint that only I could paint if I produced the beats, Like, when you have a producer, it's cool, but when you are the producer, the canvas is entirely blank. So I spent the next 3 years of my high school career just keeping my head down. I was working about 3 jobs, just making money, studying, assembled a home studio. And through many trials and tribulations, I released my debut album, No Guarantees, to the public.
That came out last year, right?
Yeah, March 21st is my birthday.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Dropped on my 18th birthday.
Yeah, I listened to it. I think it was pretty decent. Like, it's a more cohesive project. It was nice. And for your first project, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, 100%. I'm very confident because I see a lot of first projects, and when I listen to my first project, it inspires me because I know how much better I've gotten. So it's like I know that next project is just gonna be like a geyser out of the water. It's just gonna blow up.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be growth. You know what I'm saying? So like,
and they're gonna see that. It's like I was grateful enough to have it be listened. I think it was 10K streams on the first day. On the first day, because I spent all my high school, like, I was that dude. He's like, hey, he's making an album. This kid can actually make beats. And, I got people who support me now, and I'm just excited to reward them with the fruits of my labor.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty dope. Like, I listened to it. It was pretty dope. Like, it was really nice.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So what about you? What's your origin story?
Man, bro. So shout out my mom and my dad. They're definitely super into hip hop. My dad, big hip hop head. He used to dance in the streets of Chicago, and whatnot. Yeah, like
break dancing
pop.
footwork.
Yeah, like b-boy type shit.
Oh, shit.
And so he always played hip hop around me, coming up and whatnot. He was real big into like 50 Cent, a Big Pun, and man. So I want to give him some homage for sure. But so I feel like it was always in me to just want to do something with hip hop, but coming up, man, what really made me start taking it seriously. I mean, actually, I wrote my first rap when I was in 5th grade, and performed it in front of the class. It was about oil spills, actually, in 5th grade for a school project. And
that's what's up.
But doing that. Like I really didn't decide to take it serious till later. Like even just thinking back, I used to like write down like lyrics, like Eminem's lyrics, and I used to be honestly I used to suck at school, so I'd be like getting F's and then I'd be getting grounded. So I'd be like in my room just not doing anything else. I didn't have anything else to do but just like listen to music. Like music was always there for me. Like just going to sleep, listening to music. It was kind of just like a safe haven for me for sure. But fast forward into high school, just getting into like just smoking weed and like freestyling with the homies and stuff. That's what really made me decide to take it seriously when I was 16, and I really discovered my love and passion for just rapping and shit. And so that was beautiful. And so that's when I decided to take it seriously when I was 16, and I actually didn't put out my first project till I was probably 21 or 2017. I put out my first project, man. Honestly, just to I was always freestyling with my people and stuff and writing raps, but to build up the courage to actually put myself out there, it took me a minute. In 2017, I dropped my first project. It was called Pay Attention. It was a mixtape. I think it slaps, man. It's, the production, this is all remixes, but like sound quality wise, it's not the greatest, but I feel like the content is there for sure. And you can see my hunger. And every year since then, I've dropped a project, at least one project. And 2024 now, I'm getting ready to drop my 8th project. And
that's decent.
Yeah.
It's the year of the 8.
And we in the year of the 8, bro, so it's beautiful. Like my last project I dropped was called 7, to pay homage to the year to 7.
No, I heard we listened to 7. And I listened to it too, and it's like it's pretty dope. Like a few songs for sure like stuck out to me. Yeah. And I was thinking, for like the inspiration, like the sound, I kind of thought it took me a long time to get like a person to like try to compare you to, because I was like, okay, like this is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he got his own sound, like he got his own swag, he got his own like voice. You know what I'm saying? Like the flow changes and stuff like that. Like different than like I heard before. Like I love flow changes and like cadences and like getting in the pocket, like playing around with it and stuff. So it's decent, but it's like it took me a while. But I said like ASAP Rocky and like old school like Wiz Khalifa.
Fire.
But then it's like I don't know.
What's the name like that?
What?
Wiz Khalifa.
What I say?
Yeah, Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Wiz
You
Khalifa.
said it right, but you just put so much emphasis on the
Wiz Khalifa. All right,
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa.
Hey, we love Wiz Khalifa. Up
That
here.
sounds so funny, Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. But no, like, yeah. And then, but then I played him a few songs that I thought, and then he like, no, I don't get Wiz from it. He heard A$AP Rocky, but then it's like, I feel like,
Yeah, I heard A$AP
Yeah.
on that song. Yeah.
Nice.
but I couldn't. It was really hard to try to connect you to somebody. So I think that's pretty dope. And then like Murph on your end, I couldn't really find nobody either, because I was like, okay. And of course I'm going down all the white rappers. Like I'm trying to I'm trying to see like who. And then I was like, nah, that's racist. Like don't do that. And I was like, just try to play it and listen with your ear. So I'm like, okay. And I'm steady just like, and it's just like I hear it's like the cadences and like the similes and stuff. I hear this stuff cool, but then it's like I'm steady trying to like just pinpoint who, and it's like I'm like, maybe that's the great thing about art, is because like it don't have to sound like nobody. It's like we
100%.
creating our own shit. I mean our own stuff. We creating our own stuff, and it's like you sound like you. So that's what I think. I want to commend you guys, because like I think that y'all music, y'all sound like original. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's like you could probably hear some like emphasis of some person here, some person there, or like some of course like when y'all sampling the beat or something like that, something like that, cool. But like with your actual song creating, it's like writing it, it's like it's cool. It's like I think it's just like original. So I think
Appreciate
it's
it.
pretty cool. But then what
Thank
you
you.
say, Mac Miller?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause it was the song you played. It had like a feel good vibe to it.
Was it
I think it was Take 3 or something.
was it the one with the piano, real upbeat? It's like just a couple of punks all trying to get by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's that one.
I love that one.
Yeah, that one was actually the hit off my debut album. Just
Yeah.
broke 10K.
It sounded like some feel good vibes. And then I went to your project you put out last year. I forgot the name of the song, but I had to ask him like, how old is this guy? He said 19. I'm like, he's rapping like he's been through a lot.
That's what I told him. Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
we
Like,
played the
pretty mature for your age.
I
Impassant,
appreciate that.
the Impassant,
And Passant, yeah.
and then Take 3. I played Take 3, Take 2, and Impassant for him, and then like I think like 3 songs off the tape for him for you, and then yeah, so that's when he said like, well, and I told him like about your skin accident. I'm like, yeah, he actually almost died, so like he been through some shit, and then I was like, he like people look at him and think like he just like got it all, like he really be grinding and going through the emotions, like how we go through shit, he go through shit.
It's a completely different like shoe that I feel. A lot of people like the main world is kind of ignorant to how a TBI can affect somebody's life. Like I know like I can portray myself like cool like everybody else, but in my head I process all my emotions differently than everybody else, you know. And just like growing up as a kid, I did have like a, you know, like a rough family and shit, but I'm so grateful that I walked through what I walked through, because now that I'm in a position to give back to the community, I can be a beacon of light to the same kids going through what I went through.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Like the movement I started with King, keep inspiring new generations. That's my whole purpose. I want to inspire these kids who don't have a role model in their home or in their life to look up to. I want them to be like, that kid took absolutely nothing and he made it, you know. Like that's what I'm about.
Yeah, you got a very great acronym for that. King.
Yeah, King.
Yeah.
That's
Everywhere,
dope.
baby.
No, that's dope.
Represent.
Sorry, it's kind of side note. I'm like, damn, that's a good one.
I came up with
That
that.
shit, I remember the
Nah,
day.
that's
I
good.
remember right where I was. The day that shit came to me, I was turned into the car wash. I had to pull over, bro. I wrote that shit down in my journal. I was like, this is it right here.
I suck at making stuff like that up, like acronyms, names. I'm like, that's a good one, man. Like,
Appreciate it.
I'm not blessed with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I made up one. I ain't gonna. Let's not say on the air.
So I got a question
Yeah.
for both of you guys. Who was like your your biggest inspiration in the rap game, or even just music game, that you guys might have even modeled yourself after?
I gotta say Biggie. My mom is from Queens, so growing up, I heard a lot of Biggie and TLC and 708. That was so a lot of East Coast rappers. I'd say currently right now the people that influence my sound when it comes to my lyrical ability will be Jay-Z, Nas, and Cole. Those would be my top three, I'd say.
The goats.
That's decent.
Yeah, bro. Straight up. I would probably say, man, out in Elburn when I grew up, bro, they were bumping hella Tech 9 when I was coming out. Like, before I even decided to take rap seriously, like, my homies, like, I hung out with all my brother's homies, like, so they were a little older than me, and they just all bumped, like, Tech 9 heavy, and I was like, I was just thinking, like, how does this dude come up with so many raps? I'm like, it's just, like, an infinite, like,
Yeah.
I was just like, we'll start questioning like, man, how do artists come up with just like infinite amount of like rounds? Just always can come up with another song, and that always intrigued me. And then when I really started taking it serious, like my biggest inspirations was like, man, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Mac Miller, Absol for sure, and like Wiz Khalifa for sure. Got me going.
Oh, okay. So you guys are both from like the western metro area of Chicago, basically, or St. Charles. That's not in the metro area, right?
That's suburban.
Suburban?
Like,
oh, okay.
yeah, like the suburbs.
What Kodak
West.
say? I'm a suburban.
So what is the music influence like out there for you guys? Like, I know you gotta get some Chicago stuff, but like, what is it exactly?
Yeah,
How would
like
you describe it?
Is that the scene or like the music
scene.
itself?
Well, yeah, I guess a little bit about the scene, like you said, what they was bumping out there.
Yeah, bro. They were bumping, like, when I was coming up, like, everyone loved Mac Miller for sure. Like, he was a big inspiration on my area. Wiz Khalifa, too. Like, out in the suburbs, they would just be smoking hella weed and stuff. And, like in Elburn, there's nothing to do. Like, it was cornfield. It's getting more established now. But, like, all it was to do was just, like, kick it and smoke weed and stuff like that. And, like, I did the same thing, but then I started rapping because I got inspired by, like, Mac Miller and, like, Wiz Khalifa. I gotta pay homage to them too for sure, cause yeah, I mean, my crib would be like the spot where everyone would go after school to smoke weed and shit, cause my mom would rather have me smoking in the house than out in the streets smoking.
That makes sense.
Before it was like illegal and stuff, so I'll have just everybody come to my house, just get high and whatever. But Mac Miller was just stood out like crazy. Wiz Khalifa, and then I really started to like discover like more love for it, and like I just like got tapped into J. Cole when he was coming up, like started popping out and like Black Hippie, that like they really inspired me to like harness my stuff and take it seriously.
Okay. And is it the same for you? Kind of like.
Yeah, St. Charles is there's not really much of a hip hop scene out there. But like the hip hop scene that is out there, I can't really get behind because it's like it's that newer stuff, you know. It's like a bunch of like plug stuff and there's a bunch of people like a bunch of cap rappers, you know, like a bunch of like posers trying to act tough. But I don't really back that, you know, because if like it did come down to a time where I did have to back it, I couldn't back it with anything, you know. So I just like rapping what I live, you know.
I feel you.
But yeah, St. Charles is nice. It's a Tri-City, you know, Geneva, Batavia. It's a nice little place to promote locally. Got a couple of venues out there. We actually got a venue in Elburn. Yeah, we hosting events there. On 420, we did like a weed event, you know.
Emerald Acres, it's called.
Emerald Acres.
Shout out Emerald Acres.
The venue.
Yeah, they do weddings and all types of different events and stuff. And they let us host events. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool. We're meeting with them on Monday. We're gonna be throwing like a summer send-off kind of event. Get sponsored by a couple of local companies. Try to get like food trucks and stuff there.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk to Kelly about that.
You got some people that cook. I got my auntie and them cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hook it up. We can hook it up.
I'm with it.
For sure. So outside of the music, you were just talking about like the events you do. Like, what are y'all business ventures like outside of that? What you just kind of talking about just now?
Yeah, the Emerald Acres is a great spot. There's some other great venues out there, like the West Chicago Social Club. I came up like when I first started, I was just like hitting bar scenes and stuff, doing open mics, and then they started putting me on with shows and stuff. I just want to say, all artists trying to get out there, man, open mics will really help you get your stuff out there and help you build your craft and give you some practice. And like, you got to put yourself out there some way, somehow. You might as well just start. Like, a lot of artists, like, they won't even go to open mic. They want to wait till they get big to even try to perform. It's like, man, you could have.
It's kind of backwards, right?
Yeah, it is.
I treat open mics like the dojo. You know, like
Straight
that's.
up.
I know open mics. I know it's only gonna be like 20 people max, 20, 30. So I have no like fear in messing up and practicing, trying new things there. It's like, let me get on the mic, let me try some shit with a smaller crowd of people. You like it? Dope. Let me take it to a larger audience, you know?
No, that's real. Yeah. I feel like that's art that's like missed now, because like a lot of people just like be at Coachella for their first performance, or like at like, you know what I'm saying, Rolling Loud and stuff for their first performance, and it's like when you grind from that, the open mic scene, or like the little, not I would say little, I apologize for saying little, like I'm not trying to
100%.
Yeah. But it's the small venues, or like the small areas, the small crowds and stuff like that. You performing for 5 to 10 people, 20. Like, I think that grows like artistry and like performance. You know, it's like a lot of people can't perform. Like, they got nice songs. You play it on Apple Music, on streaming. It's real nice songs. But they get up there, either they lip sing or they lip rapping. They performing with the track. It's like no performance track. It's like they basically the song going over them. You can't hear them rapping, or they not even up there rapping. So like, I think like the skill to perform is like what like separates certain artists from each other, because like some artists don't even have like the skill to actually perform the song. So that, I don't know, I understand what you're saying about the open mic scene, but then like, for instance, like with the open mic scene, like how do you feel about like pulling up to the open mic, you sign the sheet, and then like either they skip you, they go around everybody perform, but then like you basically don't perform, or like they put you dead last when ain't nobody out there. Like, did that happen to y'all before?
Nah.
I've definitely been at open mics where like the crowd dwindles down because you're towards the back end. I've never, like, if there's a sign up sheet, they're usually pretty on point with like going with an order, not getting skipped, which is solid. But yeah, like sometimes there'll be just one person in there, like nobody in there. It's like you're performing at an empty bar, but
still performing.
It's
still performing
like I said,
though.
it's practice. It's not even about the people. It's more about getting the place. You know.
Yeah.
That's craft.
Shopping your craft.
Exactly.
But I want to go back. He was asking about the business ventures. Like, basically, are y'all doing anything outside of music? Like, what are y'all working on?
Okay.
Outside of music, I mean, production.
You can put music. You can bring music back into the equation. But I'm just saying, like, what businesses, things that y'all got going on right now?
I'll be working my 9 to 5. You know, just trying to make money. But business right now, I'm trying to get my merch roll out. You know, going, start selling like CDs. I'm working on a mixtape full of like uncleared samples, just so I can print it to a CD only release, make some money off that. But yeah, our main like business venture probably is music. That's where we put everything into. We go like street to street with business cards. We freestyle to people. Like we'll go to Chicago, take the metro up there, and then spend all day just rapping to people, handing out our information. And I'm a real big person on networking and making sure that like if you saw me in the room, I'm gonna come up to you and give you my information. You know, I'm gonna make sure you remember me. Like you saw me, I'm gonna stick around in that following feed. You know.
No, that's real. Like I think that's what you're supposed to do. Like actually, when you go into these places, introduce yourself. And you got 5 seconds to prove who you want to be. And, like get people to either mess with you or not mess with you. You introduce yourself. They throw the card away. They throw it away. But at the same token, you stepped out on that rim and you actually So I think that's decent.
Like when I first started, I remember I'd always be like, I was scared to go up to people and hand them business cards. But now it's like it's no thing. I hand them out like hotcakes.
Yeah.
So everybody gets one.
It like thick as your skin and stuff. It's like going door to door salesman type of thing. Like you get rejected 1,000 times, whatever. But yeah, as long as you keep
what I do
it up.
for work.
A cold calling
9
people.
to 5. So
Exactly.
that builds some like guidance in how to talk to people. Definitely.
Yeah. Which is
Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists they are so focused on the music side of things that they forget that is a business. It's like it's dang near like 90% business and like 10% art at the end of the day. Like you got so much love for your craft and your passion. All you want to do is write songs all day, and like they might never see the light of day if you don't focus on your business side of things. Like like networking, like building like a presence on the internet, like even past social media. Like you could build like a website and like build an email list to where you build your whole little own community type of thing. So I've been kind of trying to focus on that the past couple years, getting my website straight and everything like that, and then like getting like you got to upload your songs to, like BMI, ASCAP, stuff like that. Yeah, and make sure you're good on paper.
So what's your website? Like what is it exactly? Like can you pull that up, Steve? So
yeah, man. Since my website is doubleentendre.com, doubleentendre.com. And I just want to break down my name is Double Entendre. It's you know what a double entendre is? Something that has 2 meanings, a phrase that or a word that has 2 meanings. And I basically just took the E and turned it to an O at the beginning of entendre. So and I did it like that because I like to be like they say on 10, like I'm on 10, like that's just me, Dre, on 10, and like double it. So that's 10 times 10 is like 100. Just trying to keep it raw and 100 all the time.
Oh damn, okay.
That's deep.
So that's how I came about the name. And yeah, this is my website, man. On the first page, you'll see like if you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to get some merch from me. It'll take you to my merch page, and then below that, you got whole man.
Solid.
Yeah, bro, it's hella merch on there, man. Like. That's my logo right there. It's a 2X with a 10.
I saw the tattoo on looking like that gotta mean something.
Yeah, man. So it's a 2X for double, and then if you zoom in, it's a 10 right there. You can see the 10 exactly. You see that little. It's a 2X in the circle next to it represents the 10 right there, and then it's got the 3 dashes coming out the top. It's like it's kind of like multiple meanings. Like I know it kind of looks like a dude jumping for joy, so I kind of just try to express like joy and happiness and like self-expression, and it goes 0, 1, and then you can see a 2, and then it's like 3 dashes. It almost looks like a 4. People look at it all types of ways. People tell me it looks like the symbol for Jupiter too.
Yeah, I see like the 2
and
stuff.
Yeah, which I didn't even know that. So after I designed it and stuff, like I'm not gonna lie, I designed it like the idea came to me at my homie Say Dina's crib in the city a few years ago, or like I was just after a night of like party and stuff, having fun and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I think I dropped some acid the night before, so I was in the creative zone, and like I was just messing around with one of those pillows that like you switch back and forth. It's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
So I was literally just messing with it. I was doing 2X and I did a 10. I was like, dang, this is it right here. And
that is a crazy way to come.
That's what's like, cause you know Chance did acid rap, and that's like I think everybody believe acid rap is his best tape, but it's like you never know what come out of it.
Straight up, man. It puts you in a real creative mind state and helps you like see the universe straight up.
Yeah, just be safe.
Straight up.
So you got merch, you got
Yeah.
videos, you
Yup.
got you said something about I seen something about shows.
So
Want to talk about the shows?
you can see all the tabs at the top. So on this first page, you got my latest track. You got my latest music video. You scroll down, you can sign up to my email list right there.
That Barkley jersey hard too.
Man, appreciate that, man. Shout out my homie Mia. She fucking gave me that shit. Part of my French beat. She gave me that. And
Oh, you can curse. He just can't.
all right, word. Yeah, I just don't want to go crazy.
He can't. You can curse. He
All
just
right,
does
bet.
it too much.
Yeah, right, man. Shout out
I
my
don't
homie
even-
Mia.
I don't
Took
even
me up
curse.
those
Shout
jerseys.
out Mia. What's
Mia
up, Mia?
Mia Lorena. She's a great singer and artist too. And 7, that's my latest mixtape right there. It's a fan appreciation tape because it was my 7th project and it was just the year to 7. And that's my first tape I've dropped since my first mixtape, Pay Attention, where it's all remixes. So it's like I can't upload it to like all the
Streaming,
DSPs.
yeah.
But it's on my SoundCloud for all my Day One fans and anyone who follows me on SoundCloud. And then so it's called 7. Got 7 tracks. Liquid Love, that's my latest album. It's kind of like a women's appreciation tape in my eyes, and it's got a kind of testament to my love life right there. And dropping some knowledge on there, but then it's just like a video saying thank you to people who support independent artists. You can just see some videos of me performing and whatnot. But all the tabs you got, and then you can donate at the bottom. And then all the tabs at the bottom or at the top, you see I got all my music. I got my music videos right there, hella photos, all like a lot like the shows I got going on, past shows. You can see my bio right there, my EPK. Then you can connect with me on my social medias right there and email, and then
That was pretty dope, man.
all the
That's-
music
that's like
platforms on
nice,
that
yeah.
last tab.
All right, so the show Friday, July 26th, and then Saturday, July 27th. So tonight, and
Yep.
then you got one September 13th. So we can probably shout out to one September 13th. Hey,
Yeah, man.
what's up with Bone Thugs?
Man, we open up for Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro. September
It's
13th.
Bone and Biggie, Biggie.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Bone and
Yeah,
Biggie,
Biggie,
Biggie.
Biggie.
It's
Man,
Bone and Biggie, Biggie.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Yeah, hey, that's
Straight
what's
up.
up. Congratulations on all that. Like,
Thank
yeah,
you, man.
for
I
real.
appreciate it. Man, I mean, so that's September 13th, and me and Murfee actually open up for Busy Bone next weekend, August 2nd.
Yeah. On Friday. It's all the way out in Woodstock, Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that's. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
buddy.
good show.
I was so I got the flyer and stuff on y'all Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I for sure, yeah.
I gotta put the Busy Bone one on my website. We just locked that down, but yeah.
I for sure, like, so are y'all doing open to acts? Like y'all,
Yep.
y'all got like,
Yeah.
so y'all have an agency y'all working with, or like y'all just pull up to my people, be like, hey, bro, I can't, like, what's how y'all do it?
The promoter, he actually hit me and Double Up. He's like, I think you guys would be perfect for this show.
Mhm.
And yeah, we got tickets in the process of flipping those tickets. And yeah,
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm.
yeah.
What's up?
In Woodstock.
Yep,
Woodstock,
Yeah.
Illinois.
What
kinda
time does
The
it
Red
start?
Mill, Red Mill Tavern.
7.
The Red Mill Tavern.
Yeah, you heard of it?
Ain't that the place?
Red Mill
The Red Mill
Tavern.
What?
You heard of it?
Ain't that the tavern that we go to?
You go to
In
Woodstock?
Woodstock.
I-
That's far.
I
That's
just-
out
I
there.
just-
Yeah, Woodstock.
That's out
Woodstock
there.
far.
My bad. I forgot about you said Woodstock. I heard what the. Never mind. Forget it.
You're
Red. It's a
Mm.
it's a red something tavern.
You're right. I feel like there's a couple similar names.
Yeah,
Different venues.
okay.
Or spots.
But no, I ain't never. I don't think I've been to Woodstock. That sounds like something I
You
want to
haven't
go
been
to.
there.
It's out there.
Yeah, it's
It sound
Like
nowhere.
northwest.
I thought.
Mhm.
I don't know the barn. I thought it was like something like the
I
barn.
think I've
it's a
been
barnyard or something.
past there
It's
at one
by
point.
Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know that
What's
Algonquin, Huntley.
Algonquin Huntley. Okay, there you go. You got me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, but I know
Nah.
Crystal Lake. That's Jason, ain't it? Camp Crystal Lake, ain't that Jason? Like,
Yeah,
ain't nobody
that's
trying
it.
to go there. Yeah,
Just
Young Voorhees.
You know,
I ain't got time for that.
random fun fact: most of the scary movies happen in Illinois.
Yeah, like
What?
Michael Myers from Illinois,
Oh,
Chucky
yeah?
from Chicago.
dang. Oh shit.
Chucky was on 63rd.
Yeah,
bro.
60 on the Green Line.
Dang, that's hilarious.
And then yeah, Elm Street ain't Elm Street here too?
It's an Elm Street goes to Champaign. Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah.
Nice.
Crystal Lake.
Hey.
Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah. I guess don't mess with
Yeah.
Illinois and Ian's.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Crazy.
No, that
Scary.
means we can get the fuck up out of here, man.
Man.
Oh,
No one, man. My mom, man, loves scary movies. She always just put me on scary movies when I was just like a child. So maybe that's why.
I can't do no scary movies no more. I used to do it, but I can't. Like I just read this situation about 13 ghosts. They was going down the line of each ghost and stuff, and basically like the biography of each ghost and like and like by the time I got to 13th ghost, I had to turn the lights on. I'm like, okay, let me go take a shower or something.
Uh,
Let me
some
relax a
sage.
little bit. Put some sage up in here. So like,
Straight
yeah.
up.
But yeah, so like, what do y'all do like to detox from like being an artist? Like, I'm sorry, like, I know that's random. That's a random question, but it's like, what do y'all do like how to say like I read the thing about 13 girls and I had to like post from stage or take a shower, relax, do some yoga, put a candle on. Like, what do y'all do to like just decompress from being the artist that y'all are?
I would say I love running. I love cardio.
Yeah.
I try to go on a run every morning at like 6 or 7. It's gonna sound weird because it's like related to music, but I'll just produce. But it's like it's just for me, you know. I'll chop a sample or something and be like, it feels good when I'm not working on a project, so I don't feel any pressure. You know, it's kind of just shooting the shit, doing what I love because I love it, not because I have to do it. You know? And yeah, I also like cooking too. I really love cooking. I'll be chopping up in the kitchen. I know how to like saute and flip that pan and shit.
So like, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Probably tacos.
Taco.
I mean, it's simple, it's easy, it's fast.
Hold on,
like,
you're 19. You like to run, cook,
and he making tacos.
Yeah.
Man, what was I doing at 19?
At 19, I was drunk
this.
somewhere at work. No, let me.
That's why I said it sounded like you had a hell of a life already at 19.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He got his own car.
Like, car at 19.
I don't know. Or not. Was I have a car?
Yes, you had a car at 19.
Oh, I did have a car.
You was rich at 19.
Oh my God, putting my business on the street. Oh my goodness. But no. Okay, so for you, like, how do you decompress?
Man, I'm gonna second that running through thing. I mean, definitely running. It's helped me throughout my life. I just always loved to run, actually. And running, man, just exercising, man. I love putting my feet on the ground, like getting out in nature, working out outside helps me a lot. And I like studying, like the mind, and just studying, like, and just asking questions like, what is life? Like, I like to just ponder things like that, and like question like where I'm at, where I'm going, where I come from, like what is this life that we're living. I feel like studying knowledge of self really helps me navigate my life and stuff. And nature is like, every time I like really like been like stressed and stuff and need to decompress, just going out in nature and like going on walks just helped me a lot. And like that's why I love being from the west suburbs. I love Chicago to death, and like I love just being out to the out in the suburbs because there's just way more nature and green, and like you can go to the city whenever you want, but like man, at the end of the day we on this earth, and like it's more than just the concrete jungle. Like just being out in nature is like, it's being and connecting to the ground, and it's like yourself. It's just like it works wonders and always helps me ease my stress.
That sounds decent for sure. Like, what did you say?
All I was gonna say about these music videos that we pulled up.
All right, yeah, for sure.
You gotta check these out.
Yeah.
We probably do dub first.
Word.
All right, this video is called Sacrifice. It's off my latest album called Liquid Love, shot by Scotty Friedman and Kid the Stranger.
Kid the Stranger and Scotty what?
Scotty Friedman.
That's well.
Yes, sir.
They got some nice names.
Yeah.
Stop thinking that you hold control over things you don't know, babe. Everything's meant to be, listen, ain't no telling where you gon' go, babe. Sometimes it seems I don't know where to go, babe. Sometimes that means it's time to sometimes I feel brain dead, like I ain't coming up with shit, trying to stay fed. Hungry but my food get provided by the base heads. I be acting rude when I'm hangry, you know you can't save me. I'm too dang crazy, like a bull seeing straight red. And sometimes it's like I'm laying in the Maybach. Got my mind made, now I wonder where my fate rests. I was pushing 10 high, only made it 8 reps. I needed a friend and the homie told me say less. Yo, making renovations all throughout my mind, that way I don't gotta stay stressed. I don't wanna stay strapped, though I practice safe sex. Straight gas spraying through them airwaves, just straight wax, straight facts. It's all I wanna spit and I'ma take that to the grave, I'ma leave it on that 8-track. Sign my name on it, go and tell them Dre's back. Sacrifice love making just to make rap. 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 Sacrifice love making just to make rap.
Yo, Dre's collection cold, bro.
Oh, what? Oh, Jersey
collection.
Appreciate you, bro.
Stop thinking that you hold control over things you don't know, babe. Everything's meant to be, listen, ain't no telling where you gon' go, babe. Sometimes it seems I don't know where to go, babe. Sometimes that means it's time to let it go. At that point, is my soul lost? Me and you with packed joints to take long walks and spend time at no cost. I'm trying to be my own boss. And what it's like when your jewelry all ice and got more snow than Jack Frost. I can't seem to close off these vivid scenes and memories I seen. Know you taking all your clothes off, daydreaming, doze off. I came clean about a lot of things. If you still hate me, it's your loss. Maybe I'm so tossed through a loop that you're really gone, that I don't know what else to do. Maybe I just wanna shoot, lay it on the line. That's my life and my pride, hoping that you follow suit. Maybe I can follow you, you can follow me. Either way, know the truth's hard to swallow like it's soup. And I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm so torn. Got me wondering if you really go for him when I finally get the loot, finally get the dough. Why else would I do what I do? I'm a fool. Nah, you could get the boo, you can hit the door that you try and walk right back through. Adios, like bye, you gotta go. Time to hit the road. No, we got different rules, that's why we gotta grow apart rather together. My heart shattered to sever. The dark come and go, but it ain't gon' last forever. Oh no, baby. Stop thinking that you hold control over things you don't know, baby. Everything meant to be, listen, ain't no telling where you gon' go, baby. Sometimes it seems I don't know where to go, baby. Sometimes that means it's time to let it go, baby. Stop thinking that you hold control over things you don't know, baby. Everything's meant to be, listen, ain't no telling where you gon' go, baby. Sometimes it seems I don't know where to go, baby. Sometimes that means it's time to let it go. It's all I wanna spit and I'ma take that to the grave, I'ma leave it on that 8-track. Sign my name on it, go and tell them Dre's back. Sacrifice love making just to make rap. 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 Sacrifice love making just to make rap.
That's that shit right there.
Yeah, that's kind of obviously like a little love song, a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the inspiration behind this one?
Man, I was going through a breakup with my ex, and I was at a point where I'm like, I felt like I had to let it go just to focus more on my music, and whether we're just not meant to be together, or whatever. We were going through a lot, so I was like, I felt like I had to take a step back and just focus on myself and my shit. So.
Hey,
That's what's up.
Made a beautiful song.
Yeah, that song was solid.
Yeah.
It was solid. The video,
Appreciate
it was solid too. Like it was decent. Like, and he said it like that. Your Jersey collection solid.
Thank
Like
you.
that shit was like, yeah.
Like, man, I'm not. All those were gifted to me by my homie Mia.
Hey,
Oh,
shout
for
out
real?
to Mia.
Yeah,
Mia Snap, cause she put you in your glow. Cause that
straight
was,
up, man.
But
Appreciate
nah,
that.
the
Yeah.
directors, whoever like video, who put it together, who edited it, like, they did their thing too. Like it was solid.
So what was the idea to seem like you're like in a park and also a golf course?
Yeah, so that golf course is actually in Elburn, where I grew up, man. I grew up. I was actually staying with my aunt and uncle for about 10 years, and that golf course is behind their house.
Okay, so,
So-
it's some significance to that. Okay.
Yeah, so it was cool to just be able to shoot it behind their crib and everything.
It's solid. Yeah, that was decent.
Oh,
Yeah.
I liked it.
Thank you, man.
I say
Appreciate
10
y'all.
out of 10. No, what do you say? 10 out of 10.
What?
No points. 10 out of 10 or something.
No points.
I don't know how these.
You're not saying it right.
I'm not saying it right. This way. No notes. This is called no notes. They say 10 out of 10. No notes. Everything.
Can I ask a question?
Good.
How many times did you have to shoot the basketball to make those shots?
Man, bro, that one, you see how it barely went in, right? That one was like bouncing. It might have been the first shot, maybe. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say just tell like just one. That's
Yeah,
it.
just
That's
the
all.
one.
Just one.
It barely went, but it went.
I don't care.
It went.
I don't care how difficult it looked. It was one shot.
Yeah. You see how it kind of bounced with the beat? It was like, doo 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 doo.
And
it
you
went
did
in.
that on purpose too.
Meant to be. Yep. I was playing that.
Hey, good look.
Yeah, for
Nobody
sure.
know otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it. Good
Steve
question.
trying to be a hater.
What this other one?
All right, what's up, Murph? Introduce us to yours.
Yeah, so this is take 2, and it's not real flashy. It's more of me paying homage to my debut album. That's the whole point of this single. So I was actually sponsored by an Adidas representative in this. I was sent free Adidas merch So 2 pairs of kicks. I showcase them both. And the shirt I'm rocking was sent to me for free from Adidas HQ in Portland.
Hey man,
And,
congratulations, man. Good
I
stuff.
appreciate it. And yeah, the spot on the cover of my first album is me climbing a ladder. It's all the way out in Salmonock, Illinois. It's where one of my ex-girlfriends used to live. She showed me this spot. And I went back to this spot for this single, and I spray painted the single name Take Two. And it's pretty much me being like, I'm going back to where it all started. And, like, I'm going, like, this is my second chance. Like, let's get it all in, you know.
Well, he didn't actually spray paint it. Somebody else spray painted it.
Yeah. It was my twin.
No, yeah, not him. I got you back, bro.
I appreciate it, brother.
I don't know
how
spray paint. Wait, what'd you spray paint on again?
You can't spray
I
paint.
don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
what did they spray paint on again?
Yeah.
They sprayed, my accomplice spray painted Take Two, because that's the single name.
No, I said on what?
Oh, just concrete. It's like brick wall.
Oh, that's illegal.
Yeah, graffiti. You ain't supposed to be making no graffiti.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
Sure.
But he wasn't the one that did it. It was the other guy.
I wasn't even
His
there.
twin, his
He's
doppelganger.
actually a clone,
Yeah, the one that's not in the video.
straight up.
But all right, come on, take 2 from Murfee. Let's play that real quick.
Take Two. Yeah, it's got this startup, this little old school vibe I was going for. Showcase my scratching abilities. But that's where the first single
Hey,
was.
pause it real quick. Pause it. Literally has somebody on that spray paint. It looks like
Yeah.
on the.
I'm right there. Yeah. Oh, it was already.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever that is, yeah, Bo, go ahead.
Yeah,
Straight up.
He's climbing a ladder right there. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, so that's the ladder. That's actually the photo that I used for my first cover. I have a physical copy of it, and
okay.
yeah, but
No guarantees. All right.
no guarantees. Here we go, man.
Got my teeth up in the game, smile bright, keep it clean, self-made, I proclaim, don't you ever doubt it, man. Hit the nail on the head, double check your common sense before you ever try to test. Hold on, let me catch my feeling stout, throwing papers like I'm running routes. What is you about, my boy? You ain't seen it like I seen it, you ain't dreaming like I'm dreaming. Matter of fact, you the furthest thing from plotting scheming. Trying to take over the world, y'all save me a slice. Hustle hard, but they raising the price. High on epiphanies, I can't be slowing life. On the move every night, shutting down open mics, right? Twice died setbacks, bound to break through. They said make the money, baby, don't let it make you. Couldn't take one, I had to take 2. Couldn't take one, I had to take. Good day to be high, cruise down to I-9. Smooth life, fine wine, dreams like pipeline. How many of you do it like mine? How many of you do it like mine? Long way from the jump, all day, run it up all day. 9 to 5, followed by the 5-9. So come on, let me ride. I got the chronic, dog, we get high. Chin checking jump speeds, getting bumped off, falling into place after I took the jump. Long way down, I ain't going down. Long way down, I ain't going down. Sticking to the plan, give a damn if they hit it. Tell them stick it to the man, cause the man, yeah, he made it. Kick it with my mans, writing raps, concentrated, cause I'm uncontent. Going down short of the greatest, what's up? I'm coming back.
Just like that.
Just like that, straight like
They need
that.
to put that as a Adidas commercial.
Yeah, that was
Right.
that's a nice
Represent.
song for like a Adidas commercial for real.
Appreciate it.
Dog, that's
It-
smart. as hell.
Like
Yeah.
like I said, it wasn't really meant to showcase the song, but more so the journey. You know, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the video. It was just me going back to the spot, and it was like damn, like look how far I've come. You know, look what I've done in only a year. You know, like it's crazy.
No, that's dope. That's dope. I fuck with that video.
No, it was
Appreciate
decent.
it.
Both of them was solid for sure. Like yours, I think it was really nice. And like you saw the journey, you saw like the story.
Yeah,
and
the
it's like,
storyline.
even like what you going back and you got the picture, like that was like really artistic. Like that was pretty
Thank
cool.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
like it was decent.
Appreciate it.
The way you did it, it was nice. Yeah.
Who shot that?
Our buddy Efren, he works for a company called Artcision. It's his own. He's an entrepreneur, but he mostly does like video shoots for like businesses, you know, like trying to make commercials. But he really loves our music, so he helps us out.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope of him.
Yeah. Shout out to them. That was decent.
Straight out.
All right, cool. And
That's the interview
Artcision,
too. Yeah,
bro.
they be doing a bunch of content for us.
Artcision. Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, that's the interview. All right.
Yeah, this is a little 10-minute interview. I called it Murphy's Mind. It was just like a bunch of questions. Just asked, interviewed him honestly.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool.
Well, I watched out on my own time. We can't advertise other people's interviews.
Yeah.
Shout out to them what they got going on.
No.
Nah. This the
No,
one. This the one.
This
right
the
here.
one right here.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, cause we out of
Doing too much talk. All right, so
doing
you
too
guys
much
also was gonna bless us with a freestyle too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Hey, okay. Speaking about, dude, that's how I met these guys. I actually met him.
I met you in that group
That group chat,
with
yeah,
Day.
yeah. Shout out to Day with that.
One Love Day.
Yeah.
He be organizing and
Some
hosting
shit,
a
yeah.
bunch of shit.
Like, yeah.
What is it? You guys at the cipher?
No,
Yeah.
we basically we met. It's like a group chat on Instagram, and it's like started off with like four of us, and then now it's like 150.
It
Damn.
started off like a real genuine group chat, but now it's like motherfuckers being like and comment on my. They just and nobody does it.
I even like, bro. I email. I mean, I sent in like the last show we did. And I was like, hey, if y'all want to come on the pod, somebody DM me. You know what I'm saying? We can work something out. Whatever. Ain't nobody messaged me back.
Really?
Whatever. But yeah,
bro.
I'm glad because I linked with you and somebody named Donan or something like that. Some guy named Donan. I got some beats from him too. He's pretty dope. Yeah, like both of y'all like young cats, and it's like it's really interesting. Like but like I got to tell this. You want to tell a story about the Harold's?
Harold's Chicken, bro.
Bro,
You put me on. Harold's Chicken, hands down the best place to get chicken. If you are in Chicago, go to Harold's Chicken.
bro.
I mean, I assume if you're from Chicago, you know about Harold's Chicken.
Yeah, I put both of these cool man. Hey, I got a story for both of that. It was so funny. Like, I ain't gonna tell nobody who the chicken you thought was better, but before you taste the Harold's. But yeah, I put both of them on Harold's, so they not no Harold's version no more. Like
Yeah.
Harold's
Pop that
Ranch.
version, that Harold's cherry.
yeah.
Fucking, I wasn't even like, don't even barely eat chicken like that. Like, I eat chicken a little more than I used to, but that was the first time I had chicken in a minute, and I was like, all right, let me try this.
Pretty good, huh? Fire.
I'm gonna
Life-changing.
show the world. I got them the vlogs we was doing with the chicken. I'm gonna show the world. I'm gonna let y'all see it.
Yeah.
Let y'all see it. But all right, for sure. Let me do what y'all trying to do.
I want to hear this. These,
Trying to freestyle. All right, which beat, Murph? Which one you want to go? Either one.
Yeah, just random. Actually, yeah, nah, fuck it, run it.
Right now?
Press play.
Yeah.
Without further ado,
Brother volume. Don't blow our eardrums out.
oh snap, crackle pot.
In the midst of that, so like, when you writing or creating your music, do you prefer freestyling it or do you prefer writing it?
Writing.
Sometimes I'll bust a freestyle and write based off the freestyle I heard.
There we go.
Trying to kill us.
I got it. Y'all ready? Okay.
Start 'em.
Yeah.
All right, let me kick off.
Turn it down a little bit.
Young Murph, Young Double. Right now, right here, ladies and gentlemen, it's the place to be. World premiere. This here is a toast to me, cause I brought back the bag like groceries. Grind track to track, how you know it's me? When you smell my success like a potpourri. Pour a potion, please, we pass the point of peace. Esoteric visionary, where I'm supposed to be. Tried to herald my sight, tried to show me the please, but I'm Achilles on the field. I bully and I weave. Looking rookies on the move. I crumble your cookies in whatever way you move. Yeah, you raise an oath, I raise an oath upon you dudes. I solemnly swear to never move. How you do that's too fake vicious. It's too fictitious, I'm not. Paper trail's the only page that I'm on. Y'all don't understand. Right here, I got a gift straight from God, so I'm showing I go hard. Yeah, I'm showing I go hard. Double.
Straight love, passion, and enthusiasm. How you passing rhymes back and forth, the duty do be spazzing, and it's easy do be passing too. And I'm off the smoke, who the freak is you? And I'll pole vote over 2 bars, double hoe, too hard. And I got some more for yo ass, oh crap, oh I never crashed, no pass back, fold man, I was a tadpole, but now I'm leaping over the bar like a frog, ho, oh snap, focus, relaxing, shit devotion, I'm gon' snap on the track, and the magic potion, I mix it, I sip it, I pass it, I lift it, my glass is up in the air, with my king shit, young.
My mind is rich, ideas is corpulent. Wisdom spitting from the fountain, dog, I'm over it. I swear to God, most don't know that the flow coming from the kid be the illest shit like Mac Miller, but I'm like that thriller, Mike Jack, and you like that Metro Boomin on the street like that, dog. I bring it back, dog. I saw these dudes right here, how I really got that back, bruh.
Hey, you produced that?
Yeah.
Hey, that beat train's crazy.
Dog, that's where we be. Soon to be worldwide. Yeah, you bet your sweet ass to my girlfriend.
Hey.
Yeah, that was solid.
Decent. We got one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one more. We got time for one more. You might, yeah, turn it up a bit. It's not mastered yet.
Hey.
Check when I'm spitting. Check when I'm sipping, fine liquor, these one in my division. Well, I'm trying to hit her with my number, baby. Take it back to the crib, make you my little lady. That's one night, that's one stand. I got one vice. Pussy be the greatest thing. I show these dudes that it's not really make believe. My dreams be happening, yeah. And you just a hater, please don't ever step to me. Cause what I do is beat the beat so naturally. I'm back on beats and these boys don't see me, yeah. Coming in just like the heebie-jeebies. Scare y'all, y'all ain't really prepared, y'all boys cowards. So these dudes that I got more power than an outlet, yes sir. And I've been most doubted, but these hoes don't change when shit, they change they outfits. Stay down to earth and stay grounded, yeah. Not shit on my dude double, we causing trouble on that scene. They wanna fight, they can't kerfuffle with me. I show these dudes that I can crack them out like my fucking knuckles, please.
Knuckle sandwich, don't panic, bitch. I had this and I let it go and I let it be, and I had a flow and that pedigree is so exceptional. Oh snap, it's extra flows on top. Just relax, I'm not gonna stop. Holy crap, man, smoke that pot. Sober, rolling over like a steamroller. Soldier going in and shit. This roller coaster that we on is life. I'm just trying to live it right. I had it, puff it, hit it twice, then I pass it to the right, then back and left, and that's the nice. That's is fresh, yes indeed. Shout my dudes, we be the best. So smoking weed and shit perplex. My MC skills is extras as.
Y'all want to test. Why? Cause y'all gonna fail. Why? Well, when I see boys like you, I know you never gonna prevail. That's for sure, set sail. Yep, captain my own ship. I got my own master, I got my own land, I got my own girl, that's my own ass, goddamn. Yep, haul ass, work like I'm the man, cause I am, little dog. You don't understand, big dog, big K9. Got this world and I'm really living my great life. Yep, in grade 9, made a decision that I'll be spitting. So I got on the stage right now, saw through with my vision. Yeah, don't judge my jurisdiction. I've been tripping off some shrooms and some acid. My mom would probably beat my ass. The way I'm forging words, you would think that I am like a tongue blacksmith. Let me show you dudes that I really work backwards, and I got it how I need to. So these dudes that they all see through, so opaque, so fake, so great. Yeah, I got my name, dog, smile bright like Colgate. Yeah, and I'm coming in just like I'm Cold, man. You understand? Yeah, cold train to the cold days, and that Chicago I stay. Yeah.
Hey, up in the shy, west suburbs, that's up in the Y. Oh my God, just don't tell a lie. Keeping it true and shit, keeping it I. You keeping it you and shit, I'ma survive. I'ma bust me a move, trying to get dollars, innocent improve, trying to stop my scholars. I do, chillin', good and willing, kick some bars, man, shit, I'm killing that shit off the tizzy. Shot my dudes, we like some super villain, superhero, oh, taking over the whole spot, ho, trying to get some more dough, trying to get that guap, bro, oh, hey, how we doing? Just bust a move and we some superhumans. Gotta do what's the fucking fullest do. And shit, I had to bust the shit. I missed a screw. Just bust a screw. Oh, bust it, dude. Hey, oh snap, shit, bust a move. Nah, oh snap. Wouldn't it be? Shout out my team up, Murfee B.
To the left, my brother. Ain't no weather.
Y'all don't understand. Word to my mother, I got a plan on the map now. You understand, dog? This my plan of attack. How did it happen like this? Well, let me go spend it like that. Y'all understand, I made them checks. Mixing myself, did that work that y'all ain't wanna do. I need no help, cause I'm gonna prove everything that I set out to be. Y'all doubted me, but I show you dudes that I'm coming through on ones and twos. What's up? What's up? Y'all don't wanna fuck with me, cause I busted dudes. Damn.
What's up? What's up? You don't want to fuck with me because I busted through.
Shit.
Hey, solid.
Decent.
Hey.
That was decent.
Shout out to
Oh
y'all.
shit, did I
Woo.
do that? Did we do that?
Did y'all do that? Hey,
Good shit, dog.
hey, smoke that shit. Oh God, like I just went on. That was solid for
All
sure.
right, now my turn. Hey, put the beat back. No, I just
I mean, we can bust some hooks down. Go ahead. Hey.
I ain't busting shit right now.
Everywhere I go.
Man.
Yeah.
Got
Wait a
money
second.
on my
I'm not
mind.
finna embarrass
Myself
myself
after
after
that.
that.
Tell me what. You don't remember it?
No.
Ah.
It's everywhere I go.
Money on my
Money on my
mind.
mind. I ain't focused on this hoes.
Tell me where to go. Got honeys outside, they line for the show.
Everywhere I go.
Hey.
Money on my mind. I ain't focused on these hoes.
I like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Dope. That was dope. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, we got some action.
No,
But no, I for sure that real shit, real stuff, like real spill. Like y'all just set that bitch on fire. Like that was like 4 minutes straight, like 5 minutes straight. That was decent. Like for
Oh,
real.
we just warming
Like,
up for the night.
Let me tell you. Oh, speaking of the night. Oh well, okay, we might not. This might not air before their show, but let them know what's happening tonight.
It's your
Man,
show?
bro. Man, we got a big opportunity. Great show tonight, man. At the WC Social Club, we're opening for KRS-One, the teacher. Man,
One and only.
the OG MC out here, man, just going crazy for it still. And celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Man, shout out KRS-One, man. Learned a lot from that man. And
Where's it gonna be at?
at the WC Social Club.
Okay.
It's the it's in between. It's the west suburbs, like in between the far west suburbs and the city. So it's like it's a great spot for everybody to come together.
Oh, yeah.
For the 50 years of hip hop, like okay, so for OG rappers, old school rappers, and the new school rappers, like who y'all think like? Give me three, one to each generation. Who y'all think is like y'all rocking with the heavy? Did we already discuss that?
Yeah, but we weren't on there.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. OG.
Like OG, so like old school rappers. I'll pick you, give you mine, then like
Yeah.
be an example. So like old school rappers, probably like Big Daddy Kane. Like Big Daddy Kane, I think I'm gonna pick him for like my old school rapper. OG rapper, probably like Ice Cube.
Hove.
Hove, yeah. Oh wait a minute. Okay, all right. So Big Daddy Kane for sure. I'm picking him.
Yeah.
Old school, probably Ice Cube, Jay-Z, probably Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something. But like okay, and then like new school, probably like Corday. I like Domani a lot.
You
And
talking
like,
about who just like as far as rapping ability?
yeah,
or, just,
for like basically like
or just music. In
music,
general?
like rapping ability, and then like J.
Oh, okay.
Cole and stuff. Oh wait, J. Cole should be new school, right?
He's
Yeah.
still currently
And they
rapping,
have, yeah. Oh damn, it's more. You gotta pick more than three, I guess. I don't know, but like it's hard to just pick three. But no, yeah. So like Domani, the youngest is Domani, like Corday, and then like he's one some like some drill, like some crazy stuff. Rob 49 probably decent. I like him.
Yeah.
And, like Dolph. Damn, I don't know. I can't pick just three.
You
But like,
just chose like 7 people.
yeah, okay,
Yo,
for sure.
I'll make it
Okay,
simple. He talks too much about it.
I do. I talk too much about
three
it.
old school rappers you like, 3 new school.
Yeah, three
simple.
old school,
Yeah.
3 old school, 3. But because it's like I thought about it earlier today. It's about like how it's like old school, but then it's like really like old OG, like been in there for a minute. Because like LL Cool J and them, like it's like Kane, and, like it's different little generations. So I guess
Yeah.
basically just 3 rappers that you. My
No,
bad.
just simple.
OG.
Three old school, 3 new
Yeah.
school.
3 old school, 3 new school. See,
You talking too
Okay.
much.
There we go.
So that would go to
I'm talking too much.
Hove,
I'm finna sue you.
UGK, and the Far Side. If you
Alright.
know, yeah. And then new school, I gotta say, Logic, Cole, and Felly. Felly, you know Felly? Yeah, I got an album signed by him, bro. He
Oh,
actually
word?
he listened to my first album. He listened to I DM'd him my first album the day it came out because he was one of my biggest inspirations in the creation of the project. And
That's dope.
I sent him my album, no guarantees. And he told me, he said these words I'll never forget. He was like, "Sounds amazing, brother. Keep working."
Oh, that's dope.
Hey.
I know, and that because like at the time, he was my like hero, you know.
Did he email it to you or he DM'd you? Or
DM
what?
on
I
his-
put that in the frame and have it like on
straight up right there.
Yeah.
And like I got a signed vinyl and shit. I got a shirt from him. There was only one made of that shirt that he made. It was like his merch that he put out. Like I'm a Felly. That's really like who was my biggest inspiration starting off. But I eventually like slipped more into the old school like boom bap, you know. But I'll never forget like that feel good like summertime Rastafarian like rap kind of. That's just kind of what he does. Like his album, This Shit Comes in Waves. It's just like this summertime, like little bit of Rasta, a little bit of hip hop. It's got everything. It's like feel good beach music, you know.
There we go.
Some swagger shit.
Yeah, boom bap is real cool. I like it.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, come on, Doug.
Man, bro, I'm gonna have to say, old school. I love, man, Black Star. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll say, man, Nas for sure. Is that considered old school?
Yeah.
He was
Nah.
He
His
been in the
prime was
game
in
for like,
old
well, he
school
been in the
times,
game
yeah.
for like 30 years. So.
You know?
He been in the game, what, 20, 30 years, right?
close to it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, and man, freaking we could rock with Gangstar is dope.
Oh, I take back what I said. Put Gangstar in there.
That's hard, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
picking three.
Actually, on my
It's
next
tough, it's
album, I don't mean to interrupt you, but DJ Premier, he put out like a pack of Guru's vocals
Mm-hmm.
and like copyright free and stuff. I scratched Guru's vocals and they're on my next album.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah.
when that's dropping, you know?
I wanted to drop in March, but just like so, it's a concept album and so much has changed. I'll let you say your new rappers before I dive into that. That's a
Hey, come
loaded
back,
gun.
come back,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back. Come on, Doug.
man, I'm gonna kind of generalize, I guess, because there's so many, but I'm gonna say Pro Era, Joey Badass and them,
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P.
Capital
Steve.
Steez and them, that whole camp, freaking, man, there's so many. It's tough.
It's so tough to do it. So that's why I have to name like 10 of them. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
So yeah. But Joey Badass, you want to hear something like for real? I knew him as like an actor before I went back and looked at his music.
Really.
Like when he had that movie with the police officer or something like that, the Netflix thing, and then he got some more movies.
He was
and
on the
then-
Wu-Tang first season.
Yeah, and then the Power with Raising Kana.
Oh, is he in that?
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah.
his character unique.
Yeah.
So like it was like, and I had to go back and like re-listen to his stuff. He's really dope. I like his music. It's nice. But he's a real great actor. I think he's a great actor. Like
Yeah.
that's good. But that's what's up. That's fire.
Yeah, I would say Pro Era, man. I'll say, man, rest in peace, Mac Miller. Freaking, I love, man, I love like the Flatbush Zombies, Underachievers, Beast Coast. I'm gonna generalize Beast Coast actually as all of them. Pro Era, Beast Coast, Flatbush Zombies, and Underachievers. Beast Coast, freaking JID.
I
J.
like
Cole,
them too.
J. Cole, Kendrick, man, it's too many.
Yeah, Dreamville,
Dreamville,
TDE,
yeah.
JID
I'm just gonna
kinda-
shout the camp, Blacks
Yeah.
Hippie, Absol.
Young
Straight
Money. Then you got Young Money, then Junior Mafia. I guess
Yeah.
a lot of. Well, you said UGK already,
Yeah.
and then you got Outkast. You got fucking 3-6 Mafia. It's like a lot of. It's just you can't just pick three. I know. It's
Yeah,
like-
it's crazy.
JID commented on my post. When I posted about my skiing accident on Instagram, he
Yeah.
commented on that shit. Because
Right.
I posted in his comments, I was like, I just got in a terrible skiing accident. I'm listening to the Never story. And he checked out my post and he was like, oh, fuck, Jack, get better soon. That was before I was even Murfee.
That's what's up, bro.
No, I was like, damn.
yeah, that'd be
That's dope.
solid.
Shit.
That'd be
That's
solid.
That's dope as hell.
But yeah, you got more questions about that music and stuff?
I was just want to ask. It's not really just about you guys. Kind of like music in general. So, music is subjective. So, clearly, people have their own taste. But what do you think makes like a artist either like a dope lyricist or like just good at making music? Because some people aren't really great lyricists, but they do make good music, and vice versa. So, what makes it? What to you guys? What do you think classifies you as like a great artist?
I think like originality for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to like sound like everybody else, and I feel like you can tell when an artist is dedicated to their craft, or whether or if they take it serious, or whether they are passionate about what they do. And like you can tell like they're either growing or working towards something, or instead of just trying to like follow like the hype or something.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
original.
Yeah.
Like follow your own wave, like make your own wave instead of following the wave, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can like find pockets and get inspiration from all areas of life and all different artists, but like someone who shines and stands out on their own, it's authentic. Authenticity for sure.
Hell yeah.
Is that important for you to like kind of stay in your lane as you go through your music too, or because sometimes people kind of like sway into other people's sound?
Yeah.
As they continue, you know.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta always stay true to yourself, and like I feel like you got something that no one else could do. If you're like serious about your shit, like there's something you could do that no one else could do, and like if you gotta just feel it, follow your heart, feel that shit, and rock that shit. Love what you're doing.
Okay. What about you?
So I would describe a good artist. I got like a metaphor for it. Imagine like a cup, and I would say a bad artist is a cup that is empty, that fills up from what's like around it. Like, yeah, you can be inspired, but when I say that, it's only filling up because it's copying, if that makes sense. Like, everything they're getting, they're just biting sounds, they're stealing like beats, you know, they want to sound like think about like this new school stuff. A lot of dudes want to sound like Cardi, they want to sound like Yeet. That shit sounds the same to me. But I think a true artist their inspiration is like their cup is already full because it's full of their inspiration from their own life. So all they can do with that is just let like the inspiration in their cup out instead of soaking it up and taking what's out around them. They already have the inspiration. Because the shit that I rap about, I'm just rapping about my own life. I'm not rapping about shit that I've never done before because I've never done that shit before. You know? It's like.
I was just going to say, it sounds like a cup of water versus a cup of whiskey. Like the whiskey is aged.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like.
Well, we need water though. And then we need whiskey sometimes too. So
a little bit of both. You
know what I'm saying? Mix it with that. Tennessee whiskey to be exact. Jack that no.
So do you guys feel pressure to put out music? Like you feel like I gotta drop something, or do you just kind of just let it flow?
Man,
cause you guys are active artists, y'all doing shows, y'all putting out projects. So like, do you ever just feel pressure to actually just make music?
Yeah, I feel like I gotta feed my fans something, like for sure, especially when it's been too long. But I feel like I got so much stuff in the vault actually as well. I'm like, why haven't I dropped this yet? I should just get this out. Yeah,
just time,
just sitting on shit, whatever. But it's also timing. Yeah, but sometimes that you're waiting for like the perfect time, but it's like that time might never come. You just gotta get that out there.
No, so
like, are you perfectionist?
Or
are you just holding it on in a hard drive?
I'm a perfectionist just because, like, when I release a song, I'm very meticulous to making sure, like, the mix is coming in, make sure my mixing job is good, make sure nothing's clipping, it's coming in at -5 dB, so I have, like, headspace for mastering. I'm very, like, when it comes to beats, that's my bread and butter right there. Like, I've been doing beats longer than I've been rapping. And when it comes to, like, writing, I'm very confident in my own lyrical ability, like, in my mixing ability. So I would say, like, I've never like, tripped too hard, because when I do it, it's kind of, like, thought through and planned out. So when I get the end result that I planned out, I'm okay with it, because that was what I was working for. So
that's what's up.
I like to plan out, like, a brainstorm. Like, if I got a beat, I'm like, okay, what is this song about? I'll brainstorm a topic. I'll brainstorm things I want to talk about on this song, and then I'll write to the beat with those things in mind. So it's kind of like a process, you know. But yeah, I am low key being a perfectionist on this next album because it's a concept album, and it's got skits in it, vocal recordings, compositions, a bunch like samples that I cleared, and just a bunch of crazy shit, and it's got some presidential features too. You know YG Tut?
I heard name. I can't say.
Yeah, he works with Isaiah Rashad a lot, and Jay Grams, that's my homeboy, R.I.P. He passed away. He was from the Baltimore area. He has about like 60K on Spotify, but he was on the come up, and I got him on my album before everything.
Condolences to that, man.
Yeah, man.
Losing homies ain't right. Like,
it's tough.
Fucked up.
But every time like I catch myself slipping, like let's say like I'm laying in bed, I'm like man, like I know Jay would kill for a shot to get back. He was 2 days away from Def Jam, from getting signed to Def Jam.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and fake ass pills. But so like it kind of gives me motivation. It's like, you know, he would kill to get out of that grave and walk this earth again and do his thing. So he can't. So I'm gonna let him live through me, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
no, that makes sense. That makes perfectly sense.
Yeah,
Perfect
like
sense.
Gives you more motivation too.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
Some shit to rap about.
Shout out to Jay Graham, right?
Jay Grams, bro.
Hey, man, rest in peace, bro.
Justin McDonald.
So how do you guys like decide for each project what song goes where? Do you guys like pay attention to that, or do you just like?
Yeah, I think it's based off the vibe of each track and like how they flow together back to back. I feel like lots of times tracks set each other up for the next one, or like if you're trying to tell a story throughout the whole thing, what the story is you're trying to tell.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's really what I do too.
My first project was kind of just thrown together. I put Green Thumb first because it has like that alarm clock. Start off, just like kick the album off, and I knew where I wanted like the outro and all that stuff to be. But my second album, all the beats were made to the storyline that I planned. So it was it's a very meticulous process making sure that the beats line up with the story. Because like I have. You know how, like, in old school hip-hop, it was a big, like, trend of having, like, skits transition into songs or vice versa. It's pretty much like that. Like, a song would transition into a skit, and when that skit starts, you can hear the previous song, like, riding out. So that's kind of how I like to do it. Just, like, a story. I love concept albums. I love telling a story.
Yeah.
You know? I love making art, like, a bigger picture.
It's a body of work, so
Yeah.
you want it all to be cohesive.
100%.
Yeah. I feel that for sure.
So what's next for you guys then, music wise? Well, let's say music and business. Like, what's next in 2025?
Man, I wanna. I guess for next year, I'm trying to get some projects out before the end of this year, leading into next year. But by next year, I wanna. I hope to be super established and like at a point where I can travel when I want, just be doing music full time and be able to make music full time and not work a day job, because I still I've been doing carpentry work for the past few years, but I'm ready to let all that shit go. Obviously, I mean, no one wants to work a day job; they just want to do what they love all day. But
Sure, I can't wait to just do this.
yeah, exactly.
What's it, man?
I wanna have my album done but not released by the end of the year, and then I wanna put out that CD only mixtape I was talking about. But you know, like I've recently come in the power of hosting my own events, you know, and I want to keep doing that. I want to keep hosting events and just keep getting the support from the scene of local artists, showing them that like I'm ready to do whatever it takes, you know. And I have been doing that. I got like me and Double, we got our like recently at the start of this summer, like we really got our names out there in the Chicago scene.
No,
And, yeah, just like in the underground scene, like underground hosted events and shit. And like we get invited to events and stuff out there, and it's like I just want that to snowball and keep getting bigger, like more and more events, you know, like, and start putting like dollar amounts to the shit that we're doing. Cause like these events that we're hosting, they make money, but I want like triple digits when I host events, you know.
There you go.
Yeah. So
That's real. That's real.
Oh, okay. So one more thing. What's the dream collab? Artist, dead or alive, and why?
You ready? Who ready?
Man, there's a lot, man.
Oh, let's do 3 then. We doing 3 already.
If I could have a dream collab, I would love to have J. Cole, Kendrick, and fucking Drake all on one project.
On a song or like the CD?
So we a 4-headed goat.
Man, right?
That's like on one song or like the whole project itself?
Project itself, but I mean, one song would be even crazy. For
One
sure.
song would be crazy. That would
You
be.
probably have to shut down the internet for that day.
I know, right?
So
Exactly.
wait, you said Drake.
J. Cole and Kendrick.
I was gonna say because Kendrick and J. Cole was on fucking Problems, right? So
No, just Drake. That's Drake and Kendrick.
oh yeah, I mean Kendrick, yeah. So yeah, that would be solid though.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Like or some One Train shit, like the ASAP.
yeah, that would be solid. What about you, Murph?
It's actually kind of crazy. Jay Graham's like, before I got him on my album, he was like a dream feature of mine.
Oh yeah.
Like, our relationship started because I fell in love with his album Every Gram Counts, and I was posting on Twitter about it, and I added him, and he just DM'd me, and that's where the relationship started. But he was my original dream collab. But
Right.
top 3 that I don't have, I would say AZ, Logic, and honestly, like a Devin the Dude song, like
Oh,
that dude we were
yeah,
talking about
Devin Dude,
earlier,
Yeah.
like an art like Devin the Dude or Wiz Khalifa, just like a weed smoke song, you know,
Yeah.
got like a like Snoop or some shit like that.
That'd be solid for sure.
That would be solid. That'd be
Yeah,
very
I
solid.
think both of those ideas was pretty dope for sure.
I would love to have Mac Miller too or Bob Marley on the track,
I'm pretty
100%.
sure they got some hard drive stuff on their hard drive.
right?
Ask their estate, reach out to their estate, yeah. Cause Raji Marley, not Raji Marley, Skip Marley actually got a song with his granddad. So it's like they got some hard drive stuff. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
yeah. But I got a question about it's random. It's like I got nothing to do with even the whole interview. But you were stranded on a deserted island. What 3 things would you bring and why?
Shit, okay.
Everybody gets stunned with this question because it's just random. Everybody be like, bro, what you tweaking on?
Island.
Man,
You stranded on a deserted island and you only can bring 3 things with you. What would you bring?
A hatchet, a lighter, but not no fucking big lighter, one of those blowtorch lighters. And fucking fuck. I already have 2 items. Fuck.
Yeah,
I have no music then.
any items, yeah, right?
Yes, any whatever you want to bring. So, but 3. It's only 3.
And fuck.
I
A journal so I don't go crazy.
don't know.
So I don't go crazy.
Okay.
Cause think about it, like when people are in isolation, they go crazy.
do.
Look at
Yeah.
Castaway, bro. Wilson.
What's up? Yeah.
But a hatchet,
Shout
like
out Tom Hanks.
chop down trees, make a little fire, and then with the hatchet, like kill some animals, cook them,
Mm-hmm.
be grubbing every night, little fruit and berries, ooh, little medley.
Yeah, is this
A medley.
this island has like fruits and vegetables, like fruits growing on trees and stuff like
you know,
that.
I was thinking about that too. Like, does this place have food you could eat? Or
What color is
just-
the sand?
It's a regular beach. I
White-
don't know.
white
It's like
sandy beach, beautiful.
Yeah, it's not a resort. No, it's not a resort, but it's just an island. Like nothing on it.
Are there
Just,
mosquitoes?
There's food though.
it's not food.
No food.
It's probably like pineapples or something growing from the
Yeah,
tree.
mangoes and
Yeah, it's probably
off the
something like that.
trees.
But no.
We gotta get every detail
It's,
about this
oh, okay.
island.
No, it can't be no tropical island because you want to be on a tropical island. No, it gotta be something. Hey,
Uh-huh.
y'all messing up the hypothetical.
Right. No internet, right?
No internet.
True.
That
For
eliminates all items we can use.
no, there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You have to bring your own 3 things. To
Basically, survival kit.
yeah,
almost.
you gotta need. What do you want? It's like you want at naked and afraid, basically, something like that.
Am I on this island for the rest of my life, or do I have a chance of getting saved?
You gotta bring something to get saved. I
I ain't gonna
guess.
lie,
I
I'm
don't
probably
know.
gonna do what he said. Get the blowtorch. I'm just set shit on fire so maybe they see the smoke. Might come get me.
Or just a magnifying glass.
There you go.
Start some
Alright.
fires.
Wait,
but
alright.
What couldn't
infinite
couldn't
torch.
a flare light a fire?
A
Yeah,
flare, yeah.
okay.
But then the flare, how long it ain't gonna last? It's gonna go
yeah,
out.
the blowtorch gonna die eventually too.
Here's
So
a-
maybe a magnifying glass to
So
start
here's
some
what I
fires.
bring:
Are you gonna start over?
a hatchet, a flare gun, and 1,000 flares.
Light 'em
Okay.
off every night.
It's gonna run out
Every
eventually
night,
too.
hey, it's tonight the night.
I Dub, what you thinking? You said
All right, I'm gonna bring a tent.
yeah. Steve said tent last time.
He good.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna bring initially I was gonna say cell phone so I could still like contact the world, just like but be remote, but not use no internet. But a tent.
He got hotspot.
Oof. No Wi-Fi or nothing. Probably yeah.
You could bring Wi-Fi. So that's gonna be one of your things to bring.
I'm setting my location then.
Bring
Alright.
Wi-Fi. You want to bring Wi-Fi? Go ahead.
Man, I'm gonna have to bring freaking a tent, a freaking. It's a tough question. A tent. I was thinking either a tent to start a fire too. A magnifying glass that'll probably go the distance because you could use the sun, power the sun to start a fire, and then maybe a hatchet or a machete or some shit to chop some shit if I need to.
Okay. That's solid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm bringing a person with me. So you gotta stay here
Person.
too.
I said dog. I said I'll bring a dog if I can.
Yeah, but how you gonna feed the dog?
It's a tropical island.
You got food everywhere. Yeah, I'm assuming this island is abundant with food.
I don't know what type of island. I never got that far.
Fish. The dog could catch some fish for me or something.
A fish. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be fish in the water because it's an island. It gotta be some type of fish.
Man,
But it's a deserted island, so that means it's not no tropical island because like
Well, if it's
deserted means
fruit.
nothing there.
deserted island.
No, desert mean it ain't no. Like
Ain't no
like
people.
a desert island.
I don't know.
that's it's crazy.
Desert
That's
island.
We
fuck.
would just die.
What's the perimeter of this island?
Oh my
It's
goodness.
only hypotheticals here. But I mean, you gotta.
Yeah,
Okay.
Next time I'm gonna have it written out properly.
I want you to like have that shit
I wanna change
rendered
mine.
in like Blender or something and show me like every detail.
Every detail, yeah. But
everything.
I just came up with it ever since I started interviewing. Like when I had my blog back in the day and stuff. Like I used to interview people, and that used to be the question that I always asked everybody. Like that, like the one solid question, universal question I asked everybody at the end of the interview. Like, what would you bring? So like, it's just something funny, you know. But I'm gonna get deeper into it and like make sure I get all the parameters and make sure I get all the stuff. Cause
I changed my mind. Fuck a hatchet or a machete. If I got a tent, I got a little shelter or whatever, I could just rip off branches and trees, whatever I need to for fires. But I'm gonna bring an iPod with every
music, every song.
all the music, every song that's ever been created. I don't know. I'm gonna bring an iPod with hella music
Okay.
or an iPhone. You know, a phone with some music,
Actually,
so I can still like. It's almost like I'm talking to somebody. If I need to, if I feel alone or some shit. Like, you know how in Guardians of the Galaxy, he's got his fucking...
Yeah, what's his name? Quill?
Man, Quill, yeah.
Star-Lord.
Yeah,
I got
Star-Lord. He still got his
He
fucking...
listened to the same songs for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Like, times.
But that shit brings him peace,
Yeah.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
right?
I appreciate that for sure.
That movie was so fucking cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I remember I was like in like 7th grade when I watched that shit. I thought
That's
I
crazy.
saw him with like his man, get out of here.
That's crazy. Nah, I'm just kidding.
With his like rocket boots, bro. I wanted to be him so bad.
Yeah, I liked him up to the point when they almost killed Thanos, and then he did that stupid
Yeah.
stuff. That pissed me off. But
I gotta rewatch those.
it's the Avengers,
Infinity
not the
War.
Yeah, when they almost had Thanos when she put him to sleep, and then like he found out that he killed Gamora and he wanted to fight him. And nah, that's crazy
You
stupid
know what?
stuff.
I'm changing my answer. I'm bringing the gauntlet on the island. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Just
Snap your
get up
finger.
outta here.
Did
Like,
Gamora-
mandatory,
did
you
she
gotta
die
stay
for
there
Yeah,
real?
for
she
the rest
died,
of
but
your life.
then
You gotta
She
stay
come
there.
back?
she can.
Fuck this.
No,
she
you
did
gotta
come back.
stay there the rest of your
Okay.
life.
She came back when
mandatory.
Well, I'm bringing
they
shit with me
re-snapped,
then,
and then
Oh,
and she brought
yeah.
everybody
Food,
back to life.
Oh, yeah.
And they killed him,
Internet.
and then at the
Yeah,
end,
yeah.
she was still alive.
Okay.
It's funny because
Yeah.
like, Scarlet Witch's brother didn't come back. You remember? And then
Vision?
yeah, and then somebody else
Or-
went back.
Quicksilver? Nah.
The Quicksilver guy.
Quicksilver died
He-
like
he
2
died.
years ago.
Yeah, he died in Age of Ultron. He got shot. He got lit up.
Oh, I thought he died with the snap.
Nah.
In real life, he died though. Real life.
Nah, I bet on TV. That was Black Panther. But okay, I'm sorry we got off topic. But I just want to say y'all killed that freestyle. Hey, y'all solid.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
Appreciate
keep
it.
making music. Keep going, doing what y'all doing. I can't wait till we finish our situation we got going on. Yeah, we got a lot of shit. But yeah, want to shout out my boy Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, first of all, drop y'all Instagram, drop everything. How people can get in contact with y'all, how they reach y'all.
You can find me at Murfee the Kid on Instagram. That's MURFEE, and that's on all streaming platforms. Just Murfee. Check it out.
Yup, and man, you can get me at double ONTENDRE, double entendre, double entendre.
All right, for sure. You got one more question? Or you good?
Oh, I'm good. I wish I could make it to y'all show next week, but I got work.
Yeah, I was
Really?
thinking. Of you.
Yeah, I get off at 7, so I wouldn't make it.
Wait, what
there
time the
until
show?
like 9.
Next week probably starts at 7. Tonight the Kara show starts at 7.
So
Doors open at 7.
Show
two.
starts today.
Show starts at 8.
All right, for sure.
Oh, that's more reasonable.
You want to go?
Bro,
I'll see.
it's gonna be
Alright.
legendary night tonight for real. KRS One, and we got some super dope like MCs in the building, just like me, Murfee, my homie Chris Sean's coming up. Shout out Chemical Warfare, Young Tech, Mo Cyrus, it's a nice stack
It's a
lineup.
good night. We got the people in the venue tonight. We got Tech. We got Crystal Sean. We got everybody.
Bro, it's gonna be a beautiful
Yeah.
night.
Hey, tell them pull up.
Well, if I don't make this one or one next week, one
Yeah.
in the future,
Busy Bone or
You
Bone
got-
Thugs. Yeah,
send me your
Yeah, for
links
sure.
to everything, and I can go follow y'all.
Bet.
Figure it out.
most definitely.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I
All right, look. That's What's the Word podcast with
Been
Shop
real.
Boy Jimmy and Jay. We want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all mess with my boy Murfee, my boy Dub. Go check out their music. And much love, man. Stay prayed up. Be safe. Much love.
love
One
y'all.
love, one life.
Peace.